Hi, my name is Shirley Wiles and welcome to my channel. Today I'm outside. I will be showing you how to decorate your flower pot for the holidays. I've gone ahead already and made one of those flower pots. It's over here, and I'll be showing you how I created this. This is very simple. I started off with just putting some potting soil into the flower pot, and then I went into my yard and got some sticks. You can get some birch log from the store if you like to. But since I had the sticks, I decided to just use them. The first thing I do is just start with my lights, because I just want to have my lights in there so I don't have to go back and put lights in after I've created the put the greens in. So I'm just going around with my lights like so, and I'm going to do this about twice just so I have some of it on the bottom. And then I'm going to start with my greens. I have 3 different types of greens. I have a cedar, which I just got from my cedar tree that's right here. I have my Douglas fir, which I got from my Christmas tree when I purchased it. And then I got some holly. And I have my holly bushes right there. So 2 of these came from my yard, and the rest, the other greenery, the Douglas fir, came from my Christmas tree that I purchased, my live Christmas tree. So I'm going to start by just cutting this, and this is very simple. You're just going to push this into your soil and just go around your pot, just placing them in and go in a circular motion. Try to bring this facing forward. Most of your greens should be forward like so. And I'm just going to go around and just keep placing them until I fill out the pot. And I love live greenery because I like the smell of the pine. It smells wonderful. And I'm just going to start cutting these so I can just go around, have enough to go around the pot. Just keep going around until you fill it in. And I'm just going to take the bigger ones and put them in the front because that's where I need more coverage. No one is really going to be looking at the back. If you don't want to fill the back, you really don't have to. But I go all the way around and just fill it in with using all my Douglas fir, my cedar, until I have a full circle. And since I have the tree right here, if I don't have enough, just go ahead and cut out more. And we have some kids playing outside so you can hear them. It's a nice day today. It's like almost 70 degrees outside, so everyone is out. Kids are enjoying the last day of fall before winter gets here, because we're supposed to have 40-degree weather next week. So I'm just filling this in, going back if I see any gaps, and adding more in. And then the next thing I'm going to do is put in my holly. I have some holly that have berries on them. And we've been there for about 4 years, and for a while our holly didn't have any berries because I guess we were trimming them a little bit too much. So we decided not to trim any of the holly bushes. So now we're getting more berries on our holly. So again, I'm just going in a circular motion all the way around and just filling these in. And if they're too long, they're not all the same length because you want a little bit of duration and depth to your pot. And then this one has more berries in here, so I'm going to try to just stick it in right here so you see some of the berries. And then I just keep going around. I still have some cedar, so I'm going to put that in there, more of the cedar up front here to just make this a little fuller. And I just went ahead and cut all of my greens ahead of time so that I have everything ready to go. And then I still have more of my holly here, so I'm going to put some more in here. And And then now I'm going to put in my Douglas fir. What I'm going to do is try to cut my fir, and try to cut your fir right here where you see new leaves forming, so cut it right before the leaves form. And then I'm going to put this in here, all the way in the middle. And the larger ones, I'm going to put it in the back. And you can try to turn these around also, because the back of this is kind of silver, bluish silver color. Cut this one, it's a little bit too long. So again, I'm cutting that right before my new leaf forms. And I also have in this pot, I have my bulbs for the spring, so I'm doing double duty here. So I've already gone ahead and planted my bulbs. They're in my pot, so when spring comes, they're going to bloom. And this is not going to affect it at all. So, just so you know, you can use pots that you already have bulbs in for these. I'm going to put more Douglas fir in here. And I have a few pieces of holly still in my bucket. I'm going to put that in here very before the Douglas fir. Another holly, and that goes right there. And I have one piece of cedar left. I'm going to put that there. And another piece. And I have these Magnolia leaves that I got from my Magnolia tree. And I'm just going to push it. I only have 2 of these because I didn't want to cut a lot of my leaves up because my tree is so young and it's growing. And I'm just going to add that to it. And I have, there you have it. There's the pot. So I'm going to go back and finish my lights. It's just time, since my light's already on the bottom, I'm just going to fill it in. And just keep going around and try to spread it. You can move the leaf and lift it up a little evenly. So. And then just one more time. I'm going to just go around the logs that are in here. Again, when you trim your trees in the fall, at the end of the fall, make sure you keep all your branches, because you can reuse those for other items. I've used my logs for ornaments, I've used them in the pots, and so forth. And my mic just fell out, so we're just going to put that back on so you can hear me clearly. And then I got some pine cones. I have these 3 different colored pine cones. Believe it or not, I got these from the Dollar Tree. You have to go like really early in the end of like October to find these, because as soon as they come, people just snag them. So I got 6 of these, and I'm just placing them in my pot and just giving them varying heights so you can have different size, and making sure not to poke my bulbs, because I kind of planted my bulbs in your lasagna style, so I do have space in between, so I have room for the sticks and the picks. And then I have 2 of these large ornaments that I got from the Dollar Tree also, and I'm just going to sit these in here, just finding space so that they stay. And there you have it. And then at night time, you can just plug this in and light. And there you go, the lights are on. So this will light up in the nighttime, and the other one will light up as well. And so I'm going to do a tour of my outside, and I'll have that posted for you next week along with the pots. And then I'll do a tour of inside and all the items I've crafted and put out. So if you like the content, you want to see more of this content, or you have a comment, please like, share, And again, please subscribe to my channel. Your subscription is very important to me. It will help my channel grow. So I look forward to seeing you subscribed and to seeing